guys, welcome again to the Blended Bias. First of all, I would love to give thanks to everybody that have subscribed to our channel, everybody that have watched our video, liked, commented, and shared our videos. On today's edition, I want to give you some tips on how to apply green card for the first time and be successful. I know I've been asked this question with so many people. How did you do it for the first time and you got it? What are the way we can do? We've been applying for so many times, for so many years over and over, but we are not even successful. And I will give you some simple tips that I used when I was doing mine. I did mine once and I got it at the same time. And I'll also give you some tips on what to do when you win it, or when you win it, the process to go about being successful or on applying this green card. I know some people will want to come and work, go to school over here where there are the opportunities I've told you on my previous video. You go back and watch them videos and you will know some of the opportunities that are here in the United States. So, how can you apply green card and be successful on the first try? Sometimes it will take you 2, 3, 4 times, but you can also apply for the first time and get it. It's simple as ABCD. First of all, you have to read the instruction carefully. Carefully read the instruction, because the instruction will guide you to what they want you to do. Second, make sure you put the right picture as they require on the instruction. Why am I saying follow the instruction? Some of the people, when you're going to apply for the green card, you just open that thing, start filling, and you left some other questions or some other places unanswered. If they are asking what's your name, your other stuff, don't leave any question unanswered. Answer every question, even if it doesn't apply to you. The only place that doesn't apply to you, do this. Write NA, not applicable. Because when you leave it blank, it's a computerized system, and those are the simple stuff that will take your application process out. The computer will rule it out. So you won't be able to get it because you did not follow instruction. The instruction says where is not applicable to you, don't leave it blank, right? Not applicable. So they'll know it's not applicable to you. But make sure, put it where it's correctly asking as such. Second, when you're applying for green card, make sure you have your valid passport, which is current. It must be current. Make sure you have that. And for those people who just finished high school or who were just high school graduates, make sure you don't have a minimum of, in English, of D. You can win green card with a D in English, but I'll guarantee you they won't give you a visa, because even when you get to the embassy, there's a form they give you there, and it says people with English with the D and below, you might not be able to get it. In that case, if you have a D in English, get some vocational courses, to top up of that. Have some other skills on top of your Form 4 certification, some other skills. And on the part of the picture, you have to read the instruction carefully. Sometimes they'll ask you the background color of the picture. It might be white, it might be gray, it might be blue. It depends on the ears. So sometimes they keep on tricking people because they change those specifications. You have to be carefully read the instruction, because they change the instruction yearly so that they can eliminate so many people, because it's a lot of people in the world applying. It's millions and millions of people applying all over the world, and they only need 50. So when you apply the picture, I will suggest this. If you are taking the picture for the lottery application, go to a professional photographer that will guide you to the right size. Like in my case, I went to a studio in Kenya and I told them this is for American Embassy. They will give you the right picture with the right specifications, because some of them they know what they require. But read the instruction, what color they need, what specification is 2x2, and you have to be like, when you're taking this picture, you have to make sure all the features on your faces is vertically, like it have to be on the right side. They have to see your eyes and your ears. You have to look straight to the face so that they can see your face clearly. Those are some of the things that rule out your application, because when you just take a picture, any passport picture, and put it there, when the computer sees it, rule it out, so you end up not getting it. So those are some of the simple steps, simple things that you have to be super careful when applying for the green card. And also, if you have additional skills, put them there, and have the supporting document to show that you have these additional skills on your part. It really help you to, when you are going through the process of going to the embassy, medical and all the stuff, to be successful getting them. Because sometimes you might do all this stuff, get selected, and when you go to the embassy, you end up getting denied because of some simple fact. Because medical is one of the requirements. You pay like 30,000. They have a hospital in Upper Hill called IOM, International Organization for Migration. They test every single stuff. They'll deny you having some other disease like a TB. They'll delay you for 6 months. They won't deny you, but they'll delay you because you have to go through the treatment process and get treated, and then they'll give you the visa afterward. Then there's some things they can be lenient, so you have to be careful. Read the instruction as per they ask, not what you think or not what other people say. I'll just advise you to just read the instruction. Instruction are very important thing that they look at. So read instruction and read instruction and read instruction. Picture, very important on the process of being selected fast. They'll select the first 100,000 people, then they'll trim it down when you come to the interview and medical and stuff. They'll trim it down to 50. So be so conversant with the requirement, what they need, and I assure you, you might apply this thing for the first time. You will win it. You'll prepare. Don't go there, pay your money. It's a lot of money you pay over there, a lot of money. So don't lose that money thinking that, oh, I want green card now, I'm gonna get it. No, it entails process after winning too. You have to read the instruction very carefully. Don't leave any spaces unanswered. Make sure you have the right picture and read instruction. You will be successful when applying for green card for the first time. I've seen people, I have a testimony, my family members, I have like 11 of them. So they apply this thing for the first time. I'm just telling you, read instruction. I'm not gonna tell you this or this, no. I'm telling you, read instruction word by word, what they require, what this one, do it as they want, not what you think. You just be dumb and ask somebody, hey, what is this? Just you can ask anybody, somebody who gone through this process, and they will give you the right answers. Or nowadays things are all over the internet. Google to their government website. It's free, and don't pay anybody to apply for this thing. This thing is free, totally free of charge. Don't pay until when you win. That's when the monetary things will come in, and they'll ask you for some money for medical, of which my time was like $30,000, 30,000 Kenyan shilling, which is $300, and other form of money like the embassy was 80,000 Kenyan shillings. So make sure you have all this thing in place, because when I went to apply on mine, I got to the embassy, I had less 10,000. They'll give you a chance to go and look for that money. I just went outside and I called my brother, and boom, I got this money. And I went back. Immediately I went back, I was like, Bayas, second window. And they didn't ask me so many questions because I had checked all my requirements. I had marked them. And when you're going there, arrange your papers in order. Arranging papers, all the papers they put on their checklist, arrange them in order. They see if you're organized, you have a chance of winning this thing. Organization is the most important value too. Organize your team. And for that, I will give you more detail in subsequent video. And I thank you all for watching our video, liking our video, and subscribing to our channel. We love you. This is the Blended Buyer, helping, encouraging other people through the journey of life. Thank you all.